Hello everybody, the video has started. I just wanted to do a quick video just to add some extra bits of information that I left out on my original video. That's if you have watched it. I talk about connecting with your angels through various methods, but also, and obviously spirit guides. But also I wanted to explain what spirit guides look like. Spirit guides look like you and me. A lot of people have Native American Indians as spirit guides or healers, or, you know, any normal person can be a spirit guide. For example, one of my guides was Native American. I also had a monk, a Buddhist monk, as one of my guides, which was a few years ago when I had a spirit drawing done. People have guides from, say, World War I, or tribal guides, absolutely anybody. Or if you're working on a book, you might have a writer, or anything and anyone. They are just a normal person, and that is how they look to you. So when you are calling in your guides and you think, well, they look, you know, they're normal looking, but they might come from a different century, age, era, you know, so it can take some time to distinguish where they are from. And when obviously you are going into meditation, just keep a diary and write everything down as to what you see and feel and hear from your guide. Now, another thing, that when you start getting messages from your guides and angels, and especially guides, is you will receive a push. Now, it is like an energetic push, and they'll start sending you signs, as I mentioned in my video. But the energetic push you feel, it's like a feeling that you can sense in your heart and in your head. And I will give you an example. So in 2014, I left my husband. And a few weeks before, I was getting a real push. It kept on coming in my mind. You have to leave him. You know, you have to divorce him. You have to leave. And I kept on thinking to myself, I can't do this now. I'm not ready for this now. Even though I was ready, but I was refusing to accept the push as a reality. And I kept on getting it. Every day the thought came into my mind. You have to leave your husband. You have to leave your husband. You have to do it now. You have to do it now. And things started happening. So messages started coming to me, like just his behaviors changed. And, you know, I started seeing a different side to him, etc., etc. So eventually, the day it happened, I must have got all my spirit guides and, you know, my nan and my grandpa, who obviously have passed over, all must have come together and just basically said, now is the time, you have to do it now. And you will understand, if you feel that push, it's like, you know, when your spirit guides are talking to you, it's like your intuition. It's your intuition, and you sometimes get like a ringing in your ear. That is your guides trying to communicate with you. It can be like a sharp ringing, really sharp ringing in your ear, whichever ear it is. They try to communicate with you, and because we are of a lower vibration and they are of a higher vibration, we can't hear what they're saying. So we need to work at becoming a higher vibration than what the earth vibration is, in order to be able to hear what they're saying very, very clearly. So at the moment, so yeah, the push is like a feeling. It's more about your intuition, and you'll know it when you receive it. I'm having a bit of a push from my guides at this moment in time. They keep on putting thoughts and words into my head, and it's something that I'm thinking of doing in September and going to university. And I'm, you know, sort of, it's a little bit of a balancing act at the moment, because I'm humming and ahhing about how am I going to manage, etc., etc. But the push is very, very strong. And I know that I have to inquire about it, which I will next week, so I can get more information, and then I can make my decision, but I know that I'll be going for it. So I just wanted to come on here with this little bit of info for you to work on and experiment with your guides especially, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.